Greetings, friend. I will show you how to solve this puzzle, Hexagon by Fryer, by placing marks in the grid. Click on the link below if you want to try it yourself. And with that, it's solving time. Hexagon may have something to do with sixes or maybe the shape itself. I don't know yet, but I know I can put two sixes right here. Other things I'm looking for, I can put two ones right there. What I'm doing is called Snyder notation, which means that if you see two spots for a candidate and a block, you mark them, and then later on it helps you with the solving part. So I see two 8s in rows 4 and 5, and 8s in columns 7 and 8, so I put an 8 right there. Kind of just looking where I can see and make some candidate solving and eliminations. Fryer, I've featured Fryer before. Great solver. It's been featured on some other channels. I'm really excited about this. It's got 3 out of 5 difficulty stars on CTC Discord, so I'm not quite sure what logics required, but it should be quite a challenge. Okay, what I see right here is a pointing pair of 4. So you have the 4s coming down column 3, the 4 coming across row 7. So now the 4s are in these two spots in block 7, which means that they can't be in this spot. They can be here, or it can be here in block 1, which is nice. All right, other things I can do. 3 spots there, 3 spots there. I'm not going to mark any other 4s. All right, I don't see anything else with the 1s. I'm going to kind of go back and look. Okay, I got 2 spots for the 3s right there, so I can mark those. And then anything else with the 3s? No. 4s, I already looked. 5s. 3 spots for a 5 in block 3. I'm not going to mark that. And I got 2 spots for a 5 here in block 5, so I will mark that. And I got 2 spots for a 5 here. So another pointing pair, for the 5's limited to these 2 spots because of the row 4 and column 1, which means the 5's have to be one of these 2 spots there. So interesting is a 4 and a 5 cannot be in these 2 cells, right there. So there's something going on with that. That's kind of curious to me. 6s, I looked for these 2 6s. So 6s got to be one of these 2 spots down here in block 9. Anything else I can do with the 6? No. 7s, 2 spots for a 7 right here. We got some restrictions going on in block 4. 2 spots. Oh, so we have a 6 7. I see something here. So this is a 6 7 hidden pair. Right, the 6 7 come on down. They're going to be in these 2 spots in block 9. So this can no longer be a 1. It has the 1 has to be right there. So we'll get rid of that 1. Get rid of that 6. It can still be a 6, but I'll see the 6 7 as the hidden pair there, and that helps me keep track. And what's left in this block? You're looking for a 5 and a 9 now. So now we have another naked pair, actually, of 5 and 9, which we can use to fill out the rest of column 8. And so let's kind of stretch ourselves up here. What are the 3 remaining cells? And I'll mark those. It looks like a 2, 3, and a 4. Okay, no restrictions on that, but I'll mark them anyway. All right, but the other thing it plays into is now, since the 5s are right here, they're a pointing pair. They can't be there, so they have to be in one of those 2 spots. The 5s have to be in one of those 2 spots. That's interesting. That's of interest to me. And then the 9s are now a pointing pair. Since they're right here as a pointing pair, they can't be in that spot. You can see the 9s coming in rows 5 and 6. That has to be your 9. All right, and then we know since the 9s can't be here, there, and we got a 9 coming across row 3, these are where the 9s are. So we'll mark those 9s up in block 3. Okay, we do have a decent amount of 9s. So kind of see here, looks like I can solve for a 9 in block 7, and then that will make that a 5, and now make that a 9. Love it. All right, and then now you have the 9s in rows 7 and 9 and column 5, so we can solve that for a 9, and we can solve this for a 9. Great, which means we can solve this for a 9, and hey, we solved all those 9s, didn't we? I don't see any other 9s to solve. Love it. Okay, what did that solving do? Where do we make some some additional restrictions? That's what we want to look at next. And remember, so you look like right here, like the 8 comes down, and now the 8s are a point, or They're restricted to 2 spots right there, and they do become a pointing pair with the 4s. So 4 and an 8 here, 4, 8. So this is now has to be a 4, 8 hidden pair. The 4 and 8 are limited to those 2 spots now up here, and that's huge. That helps us out quite a bit because now we filled out some spots here in column 1, and we filled out some more spots up here in the block. So that came in handy, knowing that the 4 couldn't be in that spot. What does that mean for us? So let's look down column 1 first. So we got now the 4 and an 8 there. What is remaining to be filled in? It looks like 2, 3, and a 7. So we can go 2, 3, 7 here. This can be 2, 3, and then this can be 2, 3, 7. So I'll fill all those spots in. Let's look across row 8 while we're at it. Looks like row 8 can be 4, 6, 7. So 4, 6, 7, and 4, 6, 7. And so, again, the most restricted spots I'm starting to try to fill out to kind of see where we can make some eliminations here. Okay, 5, 5s, 5s, 1. I'm curious. Okay, 2s are now restricted to these 2 spots here in block 7. Nice. What's going on up here? What is it? Looks like column 9. So we need a 1, 3, 6, 7. It looks like. So that's a 1, 3. That's always of interest. 1, 3. Yeah, I'll keep that 3 there. And 1, 3, 6, 7. Since I thought of it, I'll just mark those. Okay. It's not always good to add more than 2 candidates remaining. It kind of clutters up the grid, but if I see it, I might as well just mark it and get it out of the way. And this 1, 2, 3, 4, so this has to be a 1 or a 2, and that might come in handy to us. And this can be 1, 2, 3, 4, unfortunately. But what I see actually, oh, that's nice. I see an XY wing. So let's get our highlighting on. XY wing. All right, so we got here 1, 2, and 3 are the 3 different candidates. You have a 1, 3. This is the pivot. You can see the 2 pinchers, right? So the 1, 3 can see this and this. They're all different pairs of the combination. So one of them's a 1, 3, one's a 1, 2, one's a 2, 3. And so if this is a 1, that would be a 2. If this is a 3, that would be a 2. And what that means is that any cells at these 2 orange seat cannot contain a 2 because the 2 is going to be one of the orange cells. And so what we can do about that is we can eliminate a 2 from right there, and we can eliminate the 2 from right there, and we can eliminate a 2 from right here. What would this be? 1, it can't be a 2 anymore. It could be a 3, 4, it could be a 5, 6, and 7. But it can't be a 2. All right, so that was an XY wing. It's the simplest form of an XY chain, and that hopefully will help us with a little bit of the solving going on here. Alrighty, and let's look. We got some more restrictions: 1, 2, 3, and 4 across. Oh, good, a 1, 2 right there. So we got a 1, 2, 3, 4 coming across row 4 here, and so you see that's going to be a 1, 3 because you got the 2, 4. You got the 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and what I'm seeing. Ooh, this is interesting. What is right here? Looks like that can be a 2 or a 3. Oh, this is cool. Okay. I think I see why this is called Hexagon. It's these cells right here. Oh, wow. Okay, we got to highlight this. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, it's a continuous loop. And 6 cells, so hexagon. Love it. Okay, what does this mean? I'm excited. What it means is, you see right here, 3 to the 1, so strong link here, weak to here, strong to the 2, weak to the 2, strong to the 3, weak to the 3, strong to the 1, weak to the 1, strong to the 2, weak to the 2, strong to the 3, weak to the 3, strong to 1. And you keep on going. So this continuous loop, what it means is that we're going to make quite a bit of eliminations in here. That's what it means. So either a 3 is here. Yeah, basically, yeah, a 3 is either going to be here or here. So we can eliminate all the 3s cutting across row 7. And if you want more explanation on this, check out my XY chain tutorial. I'll put a link right here. And at the end, I go through a continuous loop and I kind of explain how the strong and weak links work and why we can make those kind of eliminations. And the idea is basically the 3 is going to be there, so none of these other cells can contain a 3. We can get rid of a 3 from right there. And I'll do some filling after the fact. Okay, 3. So then the 2s, even these are weakly linked 2s, you can eliminate any other 2 in this area. So this spot right here can't be a 2 anymore. And then 3s, the 2s, then the 1s, the 1, this can't be a 1 anymore. Because the 1 has to be in this blue spot or that blue spot. And then the 3s have to be in one of these 2 spots. So nothing else in here can be a 3. And then the 2s, again, only in these spots. So nothing else along here can be a 2. And then the 1s have to be in one of these 2 spots. And so you can eliminate a 1 from right there. This is going to be a 4. And if you don't believe me, put a 1 right here. See what happens. That would be, here, let's just run through that. That'd be a 3. That'd be a 2. That'd be a 3. That'd be a 1. That'd be a 2. That'd be a 3. But you see, it breaks the puzzle. So we can't do it. So let me undo all that. And let us eliminate all this coloring. This is so cool. Wow, I love the logic you put in here. I love this, Friar. Great, so this has to be your 4. And that, I think, is kind of the key to solving this puzzle. Because that's a 4, now that's a 4. And like I was saying, we can eliminate all these extra, 1s, 2s, 3s, things going on here. So let me continue on to solving. Let's do the 4 here. Let's do the 4 here. I think it's going to kind of solve itself for the most part. The 4s are now got to be in one of those 2 spots because that's no longer a 4. So you got the 1, 2, 3 coming across there, 1, 2, 3 coming across there. Like I said, the 2s are in those 2 spots, so that can't be a 2. How does that affect our solving here? Okay, let's look. This can't be a 2 anymore. It could be all right, first let me see here. Okay, 3s, 1s, 2, 3. So that can't be a 2. That can't be a 3. So it can be 1. Can't be 2. 3, 4. Can be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But I have a feeling that probably can't be a 1 either. We'll see. All right, and then what do we got here? We got, these can't be 3s, is what we figured out. So 1, 2, well, start with this one. Let's start with this one right here. That can't be a 1. Could be a 2. Can't be a 3. 4, 5. Could be a 6. 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then this one. 1. 2. Can't be a 3. 4. Could be a 5. Could be a 6. 7, 8, 9. Okay, and then right here, we know these can't be a 2, so 1, 2, okay, can't be a 3, 4, 5, could be a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, okay. All right, let me see here. 5 5s. Cool. 5s. 1, 2, 6, 7, 1, 3, 6, 7. Felt like with those 4s, I made quite a few eliminations there. That was really, really cool. All right, I just need to follow through and finish up the rest of this puzzle. So what's, look at here, 2, 3, 6, 8. Oh, there's only one spot left for an 8, so we can mark that for an 8. 2, 3, 6, and now since that's an 8, that's a 4, that's an 8. Okay, that's a little bit better now. 8, 8, 2 spots for an 8 there, and then now we can get rid of this 4 and solve that for a 4. Nice. Sweet. And now we got kind of a 1, 2, 3, 7 going across the top. And this is no longer a 6. And that's not a 3. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 7. Okay, nice. All right. Now I'm going to look here and see what other cells we can fill out. So we got the 8s, got the 9s, got the 2s going on here. What's in here? We got 2, 6, 7, 8. And so I know those can't be 2s, and I know those can't be 8s. And the 6 and 7's playing in there at all? Nope. Oh, we got a 4 there, so that can't be a 4 anymore. So we got that 6, 7, 6, 7. That's nice. All right, and then let's look up here to okay. Let's finish off the rest of 2, 6, 7, 8. Oh, only one spot left for an 8 there. That's easy. And we have 6, 7. So now you have the 6, 7 pair right here. So what does these have to be? A 3 and a 5. So we can do 3, 5. And then 6, 7, 8. With the 8s being. Oh, but that can't be an 8. So we can get rid of that 8. Nice. And this could no longer be an 8 either. So there's your 8. Got it. All right. All right, cleaning up here, people. Thanks for your patience. 3, 5, 3, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. Looking good. 8, 8, 8, 8s. And did we get all the 8s? We got all the 8s. Nice. Okay, let's move up and finish the rest of this puzzle here. So we got 1, 2, 6. Okay, that can't be a 6 anymore because we got the 6 up top. 6s are a pointing pair. That makes sense. 1, 2, 6. Excuse me. 1, 2, 5, 7. All right, we'll make that mark. 1, 2, 5, 7. Okay. And then I want to look here. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. All right. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Cool, 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 cool. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. Yep. 1, 5, 1, 5. Okay, so we have a W wing here that I can show you. So this is a D variant W wing. So you have a 1, 5 in row 5, 1 in column and block 4. 1, 5 in row 6 and block 5, and then you see there's a 5 right here. So it's in row 4, but it's in block 6. Well, these both can't be 1s. If that was a 1 and that was a 1, then where would a 1 go in here? And the answer is nowhere, right? Because there's no place for a 1 here, but there is a 5. So that means one of those has to be a 5. And so we can eliminate a 5 from these spots right there. That's a D wing, W wing. I have a W wing tutorial. Put a link right here. Go check it out. It's great. And what that means is now you can solve these 5s in these blocks. It means that has to be a 5 and that has to be a 5. Nice. And so now we solve the 5s. We can do 3, 5 here. And now we solve the 3. This is going to start clearing up everything that's inside this hexagon that we had. 3, 7, 1. let's do 3, 1, 2, 3. Get rid of the 1. So now I got a 2, 6 there. Get rid of that 3. Clean up all that stuff in the middle. That's awesome. This 6, 7 right there. Okay, we are getting near the home stretch. This is what I like to see. All right, so let's finish off column 1 first. 2 makes that a 6. That's a 6. That's 2. That's a 6. Okay, and then we got the 7, 6. Nice. 6, 7, 6. All right, get rid of that 6. Okay, there we go. 7, 2. All right, and what's left up here? You got the 1 and the 2. So 3, 7. All righty. And so you can get rid of those 7s. You get rid of those 2s. That's a 1, 5. Can we solve any further or not at this time until we solve that 7 right there? And now with that 7, that's not a 7 anymore. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 3. Man, all right. This is being a little stubborn of a puzzle. Okay, there we go. There's 2. There's 2. Knock that out. And what we got? No more 1s in block column 9 anymore, and no 6 either. So 3, 7. Okay, 1, 7. Let's get rid of some of this junk here. So there's no longer a 2. There's no longer a 7 in there. So that's your 1. Okay, here we go. And so you can get rid of those 1s. That's 5, 6. Okay, at the end, there we go. 5, 6. Now we can disambiguate, unwind it, if you will. What we got here? 3, 1, 3, 7, 3, and 7. If you like this video, check out my other video where I solved one of Fryer's puzzles called Sympathetic Detonation, along with this video I think you will like. Thank you, Fryer, for letting me feature your puzzles on my channel. You're an awesome setter. Please don't forget to buy me a coffee. Click on the link below. I really appreciate that. It helps me bring more value to you. Thank you so much for watching.